My daddy left for another woman, moved off to LA. My mama fought hard against that cancer. She died when I was 8. What's up, guys? Matt McCoy, country song teacher. Let me say thank you from the bottom of my heart for the support you guys and gals give me every single day. I don't tell you that enough. Thank you if you've subscribed. Obviously, if you've purchased something from CountrySongTeacher.com, that kind of thing. So thank you so much. I always make a point to, I need to be more grateful for people that watch me and choose to. There's a million options out there. You choose to watch my channel, so thank you so much. I've had several requests for this song, World Capable, the first fret. We'll start out kind of that old chorus. So the chord, going to lock in the 2 bottom strings, kind of like we do with Matt McCoy chords. So let's start that chorus. It goes, my daddy left for another woman, moved off to LA. So we're going to start the regular D. So 3rd, bottom, and 2nd. So regular D chord. My daddy. Now lock in the 2 bottom strings for E minor, E minor 7. You can use 2 fingers, but I press right between the 5th and 4th. Strum off 6. Then I go to just the top string 2nd fret for that D over F sharp. Then a G. So you're gonna do that over and over. It goes like this. My daddy left for another woman, moved off to LA. My mama fought hard against that cancer. She died when I was 8. I finished school, my country shipped me off to war. When I came home, my whole world didn't love me anymore. So see that? You're going back and forth. You're doing a 2 count. So keep it, like I said, Riley does that fancy picking. If you know me, I've been playing guitar 20 years, and I'm still not that advanced. So what I do is just kind of simple down strums. So maybe if you're watching my channels, you're kind of a rookie like me. So just kind of keep it 2 Ds, 2 E minors, 2 that D over F sharp, 2 G. And then after that first part, it goes, go back to E minor. It's hard to see all that when you're driving by. So all you're doing is E minor, D over F sharp, G. So I just write down Jesus saves, cause there ain't no way I can fit that on the sign. Then back to that, the same D, E minor, D over, I can't fit that on the sign. So the whole time on that, like I said, that chorus, most of the time you're going to do the D to the E minor 7. So you're just kind of, notice how my fingers are just kind of going up to 5th and 4th, up to the top string, and then switch to the G. So again, make sure too, if you want to play it like Riley does, keep it capable on the 1st fret. It's going to make it a little easier. So on the, let's go on your verses here. What I kind of do, to me, because sometimes in slower songs like this, they have finger picking. I have to, when I'm just going to stay on a chord, I have to somehow be doing some kind of movement on the chord. So for example, on a D chord, I might hammer that 3rd string, or I might take my middle finger off the bottom string. And that gives what's called musical dimension. Instead of just playing the same chord over and over, it gives a little, mine was a man I used to pass on my way into town, G. It goes up. There was a man I used to pass my way into town. He was covered in dirt, the world had beat him down. D. I often wondered how he ended up like that. So one day driving home, I pulled over to ask. See, all I'm doing is just stay on that D chord, then G. Then you go, I said, man, where did it all go wrong? He said, son, do you really want to know? So the majority of the time you're doing that kind of riff, E minor 7, D over F sharp, and G. But for whatever reason, when I was learning this song, that it was trickier. Y'all know I just keep it real with y'all, right? I always say I'm a forever beginner. So on that, I might do a regular D chord, 3rd, bottom, and the 2nd. So for example, on a 4 count, 1, 2, take my middle finger off the bottom string, then put it back on. It goes, there was a man I used to pass my way into town. He was covered in dirt like the world had beat him down. On the G chord, you find me kind of taking my 1st finger off that 5th string, then back to repeat it. I often wondered how he ended up like that. So One day driving home, I pulled over to ask. I said, man, where did it all go wrong? He said, son, do you really want to know? Then that got the D chord. My daddy left for another woman, moved off to LA. My mama fought hard against that cancer. She died when I was 8. I finished school, my country shipped me off to war. And I came home, my whole world didn't love me anymore. It's hard to see all that when you're driving by. So I just write down Jesus saves, 'cause there ain't no way I can fit that on a sign. I can't fit that on a sign. Great song, guys. Like I said, everybody that knows me knows I love country music, and I'm also obviously a Jesus follower. Got the shirt on now. Awake my soul to thirst for you alone. If you're not familiar, I've got another YouTube channel called Acoustic Selection. I've got 3 channels. This one, Country Song Teacher, Acoustic Selection, and Matt McCoy. When your full-time job as a YouTuber, you got to make it happen, guys. You got to grind and get it out there. So I got worship videos coming. I hope to get you a stronger relationship with the Lord. Maybe I can show you the Bible in a new perspective. You never heard it. Then I got obviously Country Song Teacher. I post pretty much every single day a short or long video. And then I got my name, Matt McCoy, where I do a lot of prime country, that kind of thing. So hope it helps you guys. Like I said, cable at first fret, D, E minor 7, D over F sharp, and G. Keep it simple, guys. Songs like this, it's all about the words and lyrics. So just kind of do down strums. Don't try to get all fancy. If you can do finger picking, you're a better man than I am. But hope it helps you guys. Let me know in the comment section what's the song we teach next. I try to read and reply to all y'all's comments. I get a lot of them, so I can't always get to all of them. I try to do my very best. So head to CountrySongTeacher.com if you want my beginner guitar course, 4-chord songbooks. I even got some piano stuff on there. So that's at CountrySongTeacher.com. Hopefully it's a blessing to y'all. Thank you for stopping by. Appreciate it. Hit that like button. I'll see you tomorrow. God bless you.